to speak with their level of eloquence. In other words, if you talk to people,
I emailed
If you
it
talk to
you.
people from the heart, they will make up for a
I
lot
can check my computer.
possible lack of eloquence. I don't consider myself
That was Mike's number.
to be an accomplished speaker, but I know that I can communicate my feelings in a very direct manner. without using a lot of words.
Is that the number you gave to Mike?
The only thing I can say is,
Yeah, I would think
there are a
so.
lot of people in this room,
Mike?
and if you
How
can
come, did anyone else?
gather
No, that
people
was-
together
I called to try it.
or whatever, and
I have to get on it.
or invite them to the clubhouse, and then you can get into a
Just get
discussion.
on.
They both are looking for something else. They both don't
Well,
have
then, you know, we obviously have,
I'm not even.
you know, something that they would be interested in. So it's, you invite them to a group discussion with some of the people in this room from this area, and,
So is there anyone who lives in San Francisco who can sort of team up with me? Because I do need to do my homework on just, you know, just I want to memorize it. I mean, I really want to know it really well and be able to.
it takes reading it many times.
Yeah, well, no, I mean,
I know that from experience.
I do know it, but I've been behind on the TV3 stuff for a while. And is there anyone in this room that is from San Francisco who could team up with me to?
Lisa's from San Mateo, he likes,
It's probably the closest.
yeah, you might be the closest one.
Yeah, probably the best way to
I don't know where
educate.
I don't know where everybody's from, you know, what city they're from here, so
I can help.
there you go, yeah, Art.
Where do you live?
San Jose, but I'll come up, just set up a meeting for us.
Okay.
You know, you may find that 2 or 3 people in one location talking to a group of people can be very effective in speaking, especially like business organizations. You know, business people, you know, they know that they have to work for themselves. They're not dependent on necessarily working for somebody else. So they're a lot more in tune to taking responsibility for their actions. And they're more likely to actually get up and do something than somebody who works in a factory. Because those people, while we want people that work in a factory, those people might have to take additional steps to, you know, to get to the point where they realize, you know, what they can do to help themselves.
Well, I'm interested in these two because I saw them both make speeches and get a following just like that.
You know, some people can do that.
People in their 20s.
And well, see, the people that, be aware of the people that you attract that are accomplished speakers and that have followings and so on. You need to know that they are integrated into the Neolithic Society and the 12 Visions Party. Okay? Yeah. And one thing you should realize is when they read that 12 Visions Party contract and they sign it, they are obligated to do exactly that. And if they don't, I would have no hesitation of telling them to take their jobs someplace else.
Well, they're both not politicians now.
Well,
One's
that's
a
a good
lawyer
thing.
and, they're doing other things, but.
Well, they're good prospects.
They are.
And that's what we need to
Yeah,
work
if they definitely don't want the Republican and Democrat, it should be looked into.
If they don't like either one of them, if they don't like what's going on now, they're gonna be open for what somebody else show them that's gonna be a lot better.
But anyone that's going to
Yeah.
speak on
The
12 Visions
people you're talking
Party,
about, I would really like for you to be able to meet and bring together with Art, because Art over there is somebody who's gonna be able to show them between the two of you, you make a team. And if you get somebody else with you, that's 3. And the more you have, the better our strength. We're only powerful in our strength of numbers within ourselves, knowing what we're doing and going after. And that's helping each other, like people used to do 100 years ago.
You get on the calls, and then after you they've been on the calls for a while. We'll get these people in NT and get them in 12 Visions Park.
Is anybody that is going to speak for the 12 Visions Party is going to need to go through their media training? And that's going to be, that's something that the National Committee is working on at this time. So, and that's in order for us to present a unified front to the media, because the media will chew you up if you let them. That's why I don't want anything to do with them. Because I have a tendency to get, you know, I'm an old street guy, so they don't want to talk to me.
Probably the national platform is one of the best education.
Yeah, the national platform, you go on the tvpnc.org website and you read all the material that is there. And that'll give you a really good idea of what kind of things that, you know, you can say to people that will, you know, that are in line with what we're doing. And does anybody else want to get up here and say a few words? Come on up, Brad.
One thing I thought of to help move it along was do some window details, and I've ordered one. I've ordered one for prototype, and it hasn't arrived yet for type. TVP logo? Yeah, TVP logo, it says 12 Vision Party California and the website. I've ordered one, and I've used that as a sample. Trying to get it designed.
How's it doing, Jake?
One of the details required is,
How you doing, hey, Ray? How you doing?
Bumper stickers are great.
Window decal,
Because you run around every
back
seat.
windshield that goes down like this, and it's
Yeah.
right in the middle.
as long as,
It doesn't block your vision. That's what I'm saying, going down, that way it wouldn't block your vision.
we'll put advertising on there.
That, I'm saying kind of in the format that they have.
I'll like white ones
Yeah,
I don't have an internet connection. I
You
don't
know something?
understand why
I
you
think it's
have to
kind
call.
of easy.
Yeah, I don't know what it says. It's the number that I had in this office.
Essentially, for mid-block, so it's gonna be.
Where's your name? Where's your name?
Essentially, so I
Oh, okay, so you with, Joel. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's up in Shasta.
Yeah, I've been ready.
Oh, yeah, you but just by past him much.
Okay, can everyone hear?
Yes. Okay, again, I can't hear. Here's what I suggest doing. Why don't, Issa, you pick up the phone, ask or express yourself. Everyone will be able to hear you, then put it back on speaker so I can answer.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
No.
Okay.
Can't hear.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, can you hear me now? Oh, very good, very good. Okay, I don't have a specific question. The only thing I said, I'm going to repeat it again, is knowing how valuable your time is and being your apprentice, that will open the door to ask you questions through the email when I have to ask you questions.
To communicate through the email because I can many day those, and I'll be sure to get back to you on that, Issa.
Very good. I did put you on speaker when you said that, but I'm going to put you on speaker again if somebody have another question.
Okay, good. And he said ask, of course, if he can communicate to me through email. And I said that's actually the best method because I can mini-day that into my day. So yes, and anyone who needs to communicate with me, do so through the email. I will get back to you. Sometimes it takes a few days, but I will get back to you.